Dingus, aka Dust Trinity, aka Trinity. I just want to go ahead and do a video on how to unravel your bantu knots. I have not done a video on actually doing bantu knots because I did not think to do that when it happened, but I am going somewhere tomorrow and I can't exactly do the video tomorrow because I'm waking up at 6 a.m. and I don't feel like waking up an hour ahead of time just to do this video, so I'm going to do it now. So anyway, I've already pre-unraveled the back of my hair, as you can see. Oof, I forgot one. But anyway, unraveling bantu knots is fairly, it's easier than actually doing it. This part always comes out so thick and fluffy. It's just like one random strand of part of my hair. But anyway, I wish my hair could be like this long. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that. So what I do is take some oil, because this is kind of like coating your hair, because you don't really want to, well, I just like to coat my hair with the oil. If you don't want to coat your hair with oil, then just spray some of this on your fingers or something. But this is just so that when you're unraveling, your hair doesn't, if it's brittle, it doesn't break off as you try and unravel. I'm also using the oil because I use rubber bands to do my bantu knots, which isn't too much of a good idea to use these type of rubber bands, but I am extra careful with it when I'm unraveling it. So here we go. All you do, you ravel the bantu knots one way, then you unravel another. You want to be extra careful if you're going to use the rubber bands so that you don't pull the hair along as you're trying to unravel it. See? Yeah. Always get a little bit of hair coming out. I hate it, but I don't know any other way so that the bantu knots can stay super tight. There we go. Now for some other parts. Mind you, be extra careful when doing this if you're using rubber bands, because you don't want your hair breaking off when you're trying to make it grow. Going natural has actually helped my hair to not break off as much. I honestly didn't know my hair could grow so fucking long in such a short amount of time until I started doing this whole all natural thing, which is where I don't use any perms or dyes like that. Although I am going to go blue in a short amount of time, because there's this one product that I used a lot when I was chemically doing my hair that didn't break it off at all. So I can trust it enough to where I can use it on my natural hair. So it's called Manic Panic, and it's blue. I am very excited for it. I can actually show you guys a picture of it. It looks pretty damn good. It's on my Instagram, actually. I hate doing my hair and then touching my phone, because my phone gets very oily, which can get annoying. Anyway, here we go. I don't know if you can see it too good. Let's see. No, maybe. You can kind of notice it. I mean, compared to when I have my brown hair, you notice the blue. But yeah, I love the blue hair very much. I really did. Oh, and you guys, please follow me. Eternal_happiness_. Follow me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this. Yeah, I decided to take it out a day early because I already told you in the beginning of the video that I did not want to wake up at like 5 just to do this video, because I have to leave at 6 a.m. Gonna go do some charitable work early in the morning. It's gonna be like a little beach cleanup. Alright, this one, you know, for some odd reason, the top of my hair is always thicker and longer. Not complaining, but it does get to be a bit annoying. when you like put like a couple drops on there. You didn't see that drop. There we go. And then just rub it along your fingers. And then commence to taking it off. Remember, unravel the opposite way you raveled it in the beginning. Ooh, hope you can see. I hope my video camera isn't too messed up. I really love the way the curls come out. This one always comes out a bit wonky. It's weird. It's kind of annoying too, but I'm not complaining. At least it ravels, I guess. It's gonna. Oh, this one's a tight one too. You also want to be careful not to make it too tight because it will hurt. It will. I have some of the rubber bands set up in a certain way so that I can use my fingernails to take the rubber band off first rather than unraveling it. See, take the rubber band off. Now I'm going to unravel it. And there we go. That is the commercial, isn't it? Yeah, that is a commercial. I hate commercials on YouTube. Who the hell likes commercials? Seriously. Anyway. Put a little bit more oil. I always make sure to keep my fingers oiled. I don't too much care for not being, overly protective of my hair because it is growing and I do the bantu knots often. So sometimes I guess maybe I feel like all of my hair isn't getting enough of the moisturization when I'm doing the bantu knots, because when I'm doing bantu knots I use this to coat my hair. I actually keep the bantu knots in for a couple of days and I just wear a wig over it. So yeah, that's what makes it so tight. I realized that when I was thinking one day and I was like, hey, my bantu knots don't really come out as tight as I'd like it to. So I just decided to keep it in just to experiment with. Alright, these are the last few. Seven minutes, wow. Alright. Okay, and that's the last. I'm not sure if I want to show you how I unravel the actual bantu knots because I kind of just wanted to keep it in. But here is how it turns out. It's springy. My goal hair length is actually, when it's not flattened or a straight iron, but pretty much just, I want my hair to go from, nape of the neck to here. That's all I want. All I'm asking for. Maybe a bit longer, but yeah. Also, when you section it, when I section it in the back, instead of doing like, let's say this is your head, and then you section that in 2 parts, and there's a space there, I go ahead and section it into 3, and I'll have part right here, and then 1 part right there in the middle, so that my hair isn't too sectiony in the back, because my hair is short from all the damage it received. I can actually show you. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, so you see a section in the back. And you see how short it is? Not sure if you can. Let's do this. But yeah, it's pretty short, And it's a huge difference from, oh, I missed the bantu knot. Anyway, the length of my hair varies. I'm hoping that one day I don't have to worry about the length of my retarded ass hair. So yeah, that's how you take out bantu knots. And if you're gonna go ahead and take it out the day before, I suggest you use a little bit of this in between the hours to make sure that your hair doesn't get too dried up. especially your scalp, since your scalp is exposed. That's what I sprayed on my hair, especially for my scalp. And then when I wasn't spraying that on my hair, like if I had just woken up in the morning, this is actually what I would put on my scalp. I would put a bit of this, teacher oil, because it says that it helps your hair grow and it stops the dryness and the itchiness, which is what I needed, come to find out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that you have already subscribed if you have not yet. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I don't have a Twitter because I don't see a point to it. But yeah, there is my Instagram name. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Alright, bye! Wait, off for a moment. Okay, bye!